You can go ahead. This is my formal introduction. My name is Sharon Birch, spokesperson for the President of the 79th session of the UN General Assembly. I have had the pleasure to work with some of you before, and I do look forward to working with all of you in the coming year. Let me just take the opportunity to thank President Yang, as well as the Chef de Cabinet, Mr. Fung, and the head of the department, UN Department of Global Communications, USG, Melissa Fleming, for putting this trust in me. So let's just get to it in terms of what's going on. The president of the 79th session of the General Assembly assumed office on the 10th of September 2024 in a formal handover ceremony with a commitment to drive peace, justice, and sustainable development for all by uniting in action and upholding the principles of multilateralism. At a briefing to new delegates organized by the UN Institute for Training and Research, UNITAR, President Yang stated that the 79th session will lay the groundwork for decisions that will shape the future of our United Nations. As you're aware, the 10th Emergency Special Session resumed this morning to consider a draft resolution entitled Advisory Opinion of the International Court of Justice on Israel's policies and practices in the occupied Palestinian territory. The PGA, in his opening remarks, stressed that it's our collective duty as representatives of the international community to ensure that the principles of justice and the rule of law prevail. For without justice, he says, and rule of law, Israelis and Palestinians alike will not attain what they long for most, peace and security. And just in terms of looking ahead, in addition to the annual general debate, the 24th to 30th of September, the PGA will be engaged in several critical events, including the Action Days, Summit of the Future, which is on the 22nd to the 23rd of September, a high-level meeting on the existential threats posed by sea level rise on the 25th of September, and two high-level meetings on the 26th of September, the high-level meeting on antimicrobial resistance, and a high-level meeting to promote the International Day for the Total Elimination of Nuclear Weapons. Information on these events is available on the PGA's website under Events tab. The list of speakers for the general debate and the Summit of the Future are now live. We will send these links later today together with additional lists of speakers for other events that we have just received. As is a practice, President Yang will be meeting world leaders and senior officials from the international system in the coming days. There will be readouts available on the PGA website under a section, no surprise, created that's called readouts. Photos and videos from the meetings will be on the President's social media accounts. The PGA's new website and social media channels, including Twitter X, LinkedIn, Instagram, are up and running. And this, we will be updating all the latest communication, including letters and statements, instantly. We will also share later today the contact information of the media team. Just one last thing, and this is in terms of some housekeeping. These briefings by the spokesperson will take place on a weekly basis unless additional ones are needed. However, we encourage you to reach out to me on the second floor if you do need assistance. Thank you. And are there any questions for me? Are there any questions online? Okay, well, thanks, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day.